Yo, what up everybody? One Eye Bright here, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why I denied the EA Skate Council position. So earlier this year when I was out at the EA headquarters, I was offered a spot on the Skate Player Council. Now this is an opportunity that I've been waiting for a long time, so initially I was really excited for it. But then there were some things that really were stressing me out that I had no control over, and ultimately I had to deny it for my own mental health reasons. Because if I'm stressing out over a game I have no control over, that's just wasted energy and not good for my health. Now if you don't know what the EA Skate Council is, I'll explain it real quick. So if you Google what the EA Skate Council does, it says, the EA Skate Council is a group of selected players who work with the developers at EA and Full Circle to provide feedback on the game, especially on issues like online toxicity and community health. By collaborating with these players, EA aims to build more positive and inclusive communities within the game. So you're probably thinking, Brian, why would you deny that? You could help develop the game and make it better. And yes, it seems that way. And I was originally really excited to join the council, especially because I know a lot of the people on it, and they're all great, amazing people. But I know, they didn't want whatever Skate is, they wanted Skate 4, a sequel to the trilogy, where EA already set the standards for the Skate games. And now this game doesn't meet up to those standards, and they're wondering why the community is pissed off. Well, maybe if you listened to the community, then you would have been able to make a game that the community wanted. So that's the first reason why I denied the council position. The second reason is that I did a spotlight interview with Skate earlier this year. And in that spotlight interview, I did a bunch of tricks that I was really hyped about, and they were some of my favorite spots in the game. And then they updated the game, and 3 out of the 4 spots that I skated in that interview were no longer able to be skated the way I did in that interview. So why promote the game with these tricks I'm doing at these spots, and then once you launch the game for early access, you can no longer do these tricks at these spots? And we have seen this happen in previous trailers, where they display a spot, and now the game is out for early access, and that spot is no longer available. It kind of feels like false advertisement. So that just kind of solidified that they're not paying attention to even people that they're doing spotlight interviews with, which is crazy to me. And with my spotlight interview being posted, I was super hyped about it, but then I saw all of the negative comments that were pouring in, and just how EA was just ignoring all of those comments, and then coming out and saying, we're listening to the community.
People are playing, and we're listening.
When the community is screaming in your ear all the features and the things that they want in this game, and then you're just blatantly ignoring them. Like, dude, that is so not cool. Like, you cannot do that, alright? People are not going to want to play your game if you're not going to listen to them and just blatantly ignore them. It's extremely rude, EA. So there is one other thing that EA did that really pissed me off, and this was the third and final reason why I did not join the council. And that's the fact that they gave this one content creator privilege to post the game before early access dropped. And this is a content creator that I don't want to associate with. And the fact that Skate associated with them makes me not want to associate with Skate. Now, I'm not going to get into what this content creator allegedly did, but the one YouTuber, Rusafe, does have a good video on it. So if you want to go check it out, go right ahead. But there is one other thing that makes this situation even more mind-blowing, is that the dude made a post about how the official Skate account blocked him. And then months later, they give him privilege to post footage of the game before the game is even out for early access. Like, that just goes to show that they're not even communicating amongst each other, let alone listening to the community and communicating with the council. Like, this is crazy. EA just kept dropping the ball one after the other. Even though EA has really done a terrible job at making this game, I do have to say thank you for all of the opportunities you guys have provided for me, because they have been some pretty amazing experiences. Opportunities such as the spotlight interview, getting flown out to California to the EA headquarters, and all the merch that you guys have sent me. Like, I really do appreciate all that. But why the hell did you guys have to fuck up the game so badly? It could have been something great. But anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I hope you all have a good one, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Peace.